And now it's time for some K-Entertainment news with Bella Kim. Bella, it's K-Entertainment news time,
right.
But we're actually going to start off with a Hollywood star that's currently in Korea.
Yes.
I'll give a hint here. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, that is a very good hint. Hollywood icon Tom Cruise has arrived in Korea on Wednesday to promote his upcoming film, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the 8th movie of the Mission Impossible series. Now, this is his 12th official visit to Korea. At a press conference that was held in Lotte Cinema World Tower in Seoul on Thursday, Cruise acknowledged the fear involved in his stunts, but emphasized his willingness to confront it. Along with Cruise, director Christopher McQuarrie and actors Simon Pegg, Hayley Atwell, Pom Klementieff, and Greg Tarzan Davis also attended the event. Now, Cruise never misses Korea whenever, his upcoming films come out to promote it. And he said that visiting Korea was actually one of his dreams. And the fact that he has visited 12 times is a proof of that. Mission Impossible 8 is an action blockbuster in which Ethan Hunt and his Impossible Mission Force team members risk their lives amid the desperate crisis that threatens the entire human race. And this movie, it will be released in theaters on May 17th here in Korea. Now, Cruise is, 63 years old this year, and his stunts never get old. And I still can't believe he performs all of his stunts himself. And some of the things that he did this series is, jumping off of an airplane into the ocean for underwater scenes, and also hanging on the airplane at a speed of 225 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
So I can't wait to catch it in theaters soon.
Literally Mission Impossible.
Impossible.
And I actually saw also Tom Cruise when he was in Korea years ago. So
yes.
I'm really glad that he's making those frequent visits to Korea and that he's really loving this country so much. But Bella, let's move over from Hollywood to K-pop now. News on one of the members of NCT?
That is correct. We briefly talked about Doyoung's Seoul concert last week. Well, we thought he's just holding a concert here in Seoul, but it happens that he's actually holding a tour across Asia. His second Asia tour, the 2025 Doyoung concert doors, will begin right here in Seoul from June 13th to 15th for a total of 3 days, and it will head across Asia, including concerts in Yokohama, Singapore, Macau, Bangkok, and also Taipei. And as we covered last week, only 2 days of the concert in Seoul was originally planned, but due to explosive response from his fans, an additional show was added. So now 3 days in Seoul, Doyoung will deliver warm comfort and empathy to his fans as he expresses various memories and emotions that he encounters at the moment of opening the door of memories. Meanwhile, Doyoung will release his second solo album on June 9th.
Well, it's going to be a very memorable summer for his fans.
Yes.
Now, Bella, last but not least, we're going to move on to an upcoming animation.
That's correct. Korean author Baek Hina's books have been made into a Japanese animated film titled Magic Candies. The new film is a story about Dong, a quiet boy who spends most of his time alone until he discovers magical candies that allow him to hear the thoughts and feelings of others. Now, what starts as a simple treat turns into a life-changing journey of connection and growth. Magic Candies is based on Baek Hina's beloved books Magic Candies and I'm a Dog, and she's actually the first Korean winner of the Astrid Lindgren Memorial Award, known as the Nobel Prize of Children's Literature. The upcoming film is already receiving global praise as it has been invited to over 30 film festivals, around the globe, and it won the Jury Prize and Audience Award at the New York International Children's Film Festival, and has also been nominated as the Best Animated Short category at the Oscars. So we'll wait for that result coming soon. And here in Korea, you can watch the film at Lotte Cinema Theater starting on May 28th.
Can't wait for that. Well, thank you very much, Bella, for those K-Enter updates.
Yes, I'll stick around.